Hi, I'm Mark Mallory. I'm the mayor of the great city of Cincinnati, and this is Jim Craig, who's the new chief of police. I thought it was important that we get him out and into the neighborhoods. He's been doing that on his own, but I wanted to take him out and walk him around Northside. This is a great community. It's a melting pot. This is an area that understands the value of the community connecting with the police department. They were very helpful in bringing down some really tough guys a couple years ago. But I wanted the chief to get a chance to come around and talk to some of the business owners in this area because, again, this chief understands the need to get out in the community, to talk to people, to talk to folks one-on-one, to hear from them directly. And I'll let him speak from here.
Okay. Well, I am excited to be here, all the 52 neighborhoods, and I know this is one of the neighborhoods. Reminds me a lot of a neighborhood that I work closely with in Portland, Maine called Munjoy Hill. Very eclectic, very diverse. So this is just another opportunity to start building those relationships. And as the mayor pointed out, I've already started going into some of the communities, starting with National Night Out on my first day on the job. So this is just yet another opportunity. So I'm balancing meeting with different communities and also meeting with the men and women that make up this great police department.
Why Northside?
Well, I'm aware of the shooting incident that occurred before I came here, and I certainly just want to reassure the community this is a tragedy. Anytime that we have to use force, and particularly deadly force, it's always a difficult situation. So I wanted to get in and reassure the community that we are your police department, that we are here to work with you, partner with you, and so that's why this community.
You've likely heard some backlash from some of those here in Northside. Is there any message you want to say to them in particular?
Well, the police department is very effective. They've done great work, and again, it's a tragedy. And I'm new here, and so I want to continue to reinforce that. I want to build the relationships, and I think if we continue the dialogue, and there are issues that come up in any community here in Cincinnati, that there's a willingness to discuss it, and there's also transparency. So important. And that's the message I want to get out.
Talking to businesses, but some residents as well. Will you be knocking on doors?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure of the entire plan, but if that's what it takes, yes, absolutely.
Well, we're going to walk the business district today, and I'm sure there'll be residents who are up and down the streets and going into the businesses, so we'll get a chance to speak with them today.
And for you, why Northside? Why was this your community selected?
Well, you know, as the chief pointed out, we want to reinforce that the department does care about this community. We don't take the use of force lightly. But again, this community is one that I think is very representative of the city of Cincinnati. It's a melting pot. There are all types of folks that live here. And I thought this would be a great place to get the chief, get his feet really on the ground and walk around and talk to folks that live in the community.
Now, you have been here and you were here through the incident. What kind of feedback are you hearing still today?
Well, you know, people are obviously concerned that the incident is transparent. You know, since I've become the mayor, one of the things we focused on is getting out all of the information that we have as soon as we have it. That is very important for the community. And we always let the facts speak for themselves. So the situation is what it is. We ask people not to pass judgment until the facts are out. But once they are, we let those facts stand.
And then anything that you want to say to the city at large? You know, what do you hope that you being out here today demonstrates?
Well, just that it signals that I'm here to establish those partnerships. Not that they didn't exist before I arrived, but just to kind of reinforce that and the importance of it. I know that works. I've been in several other cities, some larger, some smaller, and the common theme is partnerships. We're your police department, and that's critical.
What's the biggest change you're going to make that you want citizens to know about?
You know, I'd like to say in terms of change, I'm looking to elevate, take the police department to the next level. I mean, it's a good police department, no doubt about it. I mean, some innovative things, but I'm looking to move this department to greatness. It's a very significant organization. It's a major city. And so we have an opportunity, and the talent pool in Cincinnati Police Department runs deep. So there are a lot of people that are sitting by, waiting to just get to work, roll their sleeves up.